Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a 2514, and what's cool about this telephone is this is Jim's telephone, and Jim had an original operator's headset. These are 464s, and Jim's headset needed a little bit of work, and so we did some work on it. But on Jim's headset, he was missing the head piece that secures it to the operator's head. So basically, it just had some little different things wrong with it, and we had to go through it and repair it. And it's a working version of this 464. I'll show you here. And basically, they show it right here. And it's an operator's headset that goes along with a 2500 set. And so basically what they did was they put the jacks, the inputs on the telephone itself in the back and called it a 2514. And we did an earlier video of this telephone, was basically just initial checkout, and we had to work on Jim's headset here a little bit. In the meantime, and these are a little hard to get a hold of, with the internet out there now, you can find some things, and sometimes you find a few here and a few there, but for the most part, these are pretty hard to get a hold of. They're really cool, and they work real well, so that's what's neat about it. So in the meantime, while I was working on that, Jim knew that he did not have the piece that went on the operator's head here, and he secured another model and purchased it, and it was sent directly to the shop here. And basically we went through this one a little bit and did some connections back at the plug, and checked the voice capsule and the receiver capsule, and just kind of cleaned up some of the connections there. But this is also a working model, and it has the headset, so now he can take this and use the headset on either one. It just pulls out right here. There you go. It just unsnaps. And that's why you don't see a lot of the headset clamps, because of the fact that they just pop right out of the side of that, and you can see the holes where it fits in. So basically, that's why that piece would get lost a lot, and that's probably why Jim doesn't have his, if he ever had it. And so these are really cool. They swivel around and move all around. It's all adjustable, and this is some quality equipment. They just don't make stuff like this any longer, and you're just not going to get the high quality of this equipment here. But this part here is a 15F, if you didn't know. That's what they call this. It's just for the head, for the operator. But anyway, I'm going to try to keep these two separate, because I want Jim to know which one that his, I'm going to try to put this back on real quick. I want him to know which one was his, and so basically what we're going to do is clamp that back on where it belongs. And I'm going to try to do this here real quick. Might have to set the video down. We'll get that back into place. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little final checkout, because everything has been finished up on this telephone. And this button here, you just turn it to the right. And there you go. There's your dial tone. I'm going to hit a 2. And I'm going to speak into the handset, and you'll watch the red indicator light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello, hello. So basically, we know this is a working set, and other than a little bit of a bad connection in the jack port, or in the jack itself, the plug, and just cleaning up the receiver capsule and transmitter capsule connection. That got this pair of headsets working, and so there really wasn't anything too bad wrong with them. And he bought them as is, and the ad actually said they had not been tested. So what we're going to do is we're going to move them to the side here, and I'm going to go ahead and unplug out of the back here. I'll show you. This is the plug, and you just pull it right out. It reminds me of the old hot plate or old frying pans that would have these big AC adapter cords that would go plug into them, and so they're very high quality. They're not we're not talking about space age equipment here. This is you know, this is about as high tech as it got there, but you know, it served its purpose, and they were built like tanks, and that's why this stuff is still around. I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. Move the phone back around here. Make sure that what we want to do is move that switch back. You got dial tone. I'm going to talk into the receiver. I'm going to dial all of our numbers. Speak into the handset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know that the handset is in working condition also. But what you have to remember is the switch here has to be turned all the way to the left for the handset to work. And then on a ring or anything else, and this is Jim's set right here. Just turn it to the right. There's your dial tone. We're going to go ahead and dial a 2. And I'm going to speak into the transmitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we know that we have 2 working headsets, and so Jim's going to be pretty happy to have both of these headsets in working condition, because he is at a situation where he likes to be able to be hands-free, and it's a lot simpler for him to do that. And all the little pieces here on these will swivel back and forth, and they have some adjustments where the earpiece will go up and down. And then of course we also have where this unit here, which is the newer, new to him but not newer, it's new to him because it's a new piece of equipment that he's bought and purchased, and it's got the headset. It's got the head clamp. So this head clamp can be used on either unit. It's you know, you can take it off and swap it. So basically this is a very cool situation. It's hard enough just to have one of these headsets, let alone have 2. And with the internet, some things are getting easier to find here and there, but like with anything else, you might see a couple of these on the internet, but then you might not see any for a long time. So, and these are in good shape. This one is just like they're both in perfect condition, other than Jim didn't have he didn't have the headset clamp. So the operator's headset clamp. So basically he's got 2 real nice units here, and he's going to be all set, because he can just he's got 2 of them, and he can do whatever. If one of them gives out or quits working for some odd reason, he can always swap over to the other unit, and that's going to be really cool, because he can send the other one out for repair. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and turn the phone off, and that gives you a little look at a operator's headset from that period. And they just stuck it on a 2500 set and called it a 2514. So that's his new set. And then his original set that didn't have the operator's head clamp on it, but still a very nice piece of equipment in very good shape. Both of them are. So that's very nice to have that and to see it. It's something that some people have never seen, and you don't see too many of these, and they're hard to get a hold of. So it's cool pieces of equipment from the past. And here's our plug, and just made very, very well. They just made stuff back then to last, and that's why it's still around. Very cool equipment. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.